This is a short tutorial on writing enharmonics. For this tutorial, you should know the names of the notes in treble and bass clefs and how to label the piano keyboard. The term enharmonic simply means a note that sounds the same as another note but has a different name. For example, if you had an F sharp and a G flat, both of these refer to the same note on the piano keyboard, therefore they make the same sound. These two notes are enharmonically equivalent. Here's a typical question you'd see for an enharmonic question. You're given one note and you're asked to write an enharmonic equivalent of it. First of all, you have to know what the name of this note is. So this is a C sharp. So C sharp is this black key right here. And what we want to do is we want to write down or draw the note that is enharmonically equivalent. So the other name for this note is D flat. So we want to draw in a D flat. So draw your D and then put the flat. And remember, your flats always have to go exactly on the left side of the note head, same line or space. Let's try another example. Here we have an A flat. So if I look for A flat on the piano keyboard, you see it's here, and above there it's G sharp is the same note. So I simply need to draw a G sharp. So draw your G first, and then draw your sharp on the same line or space. It's important to know that sometimes enharmonic notes aren't just the black keys. In this case we have an F, which is here, and you see that there's not actually another name on that key, but if you remember from labeling the piano keyboard, we can actually call that an E sharp, because a sharp raises it a semitone, so it's going to move it over there. So E sharp and F are the same thing, so we just simply need to draw an E and then add our sharp. Done. Let's try a couple of examples in the bass clef. Here we have an E flat. So here's E flat on the piano keyboard, and so the note that has the same name is D sharp. So we draw a D and we draw a sharp. Here we have a B natural. So here's B, and if the keyboard were extended, you'd see a C here. So C and lowered one becomes C flat. So C flat and B, same. And one more, here we have an A sharp. We find A sharp on our keyboard, which is here, and you see it's also a B flat. So we draw a B, and we draw the flat. That's it.